Hello, it is I. We are back. Guess who's back? Back again. We are back with AC EVO, baby. Back in the Seto Corsa EVO. Here we are. I don't know what to tell you. It's gonna be interesting. We're not gonna do a particularly long stream because we just want to check out what's in the game. As you can see, there's a new updated roadmap, so called. They've changed kind of the steps of what they're gonna release and when. Honestly, there's not much they've released today. We're just going to check out what's new, check out the two new tracks, see if there's anything else we can really explore. And, and we're probably going to end the stream in like 3 hours or so because tomorrow is back to work day. Very sadly, sad sound. Very sad. Tomorrow is back to work day, so very unfortunate. But yeah, a pleasure to have you now, Doc. Welcome in. First to the party as always. Let's see if I can use my handbrake. Put my my Nathan Drake to good use. I'm gonna call my handbrake the Nathan Brake. Nathan Brake. Nathan Brake, solid snake brake. I'm just waffling right now, aren't I? I'm waffling. I've waffled. Anyway, grab yourselves water. We're just gonna jump right in, check out the Evo, see how Assetto Corsa Evo has evolved, and see if the evolution is enough to keep it interesting. But for now, I doubt it. It's still very much early access game. There's very little content. It's just a muck around, enjoy it for what it is type of game. But hey, it's still a pretty interesting game. It's very promising. From the first time we played it, it's very, very promising. Lots of interesting things about this. It has potential, lots of good potential. I just hope they take their time, really cook with this. Don't deliver an undercooked product. Um, so basically, let's jump right in, shall we? Make yourselves comfortable. Grab yourselves a bottle of water. Tasty. Very spicy. Very nice. Can't play. My sister's using the rig. She got addicted to F1. Oh wait, you got a rig? Wait, you got a sister? You got a sister who plays on the rig? Awesome. Dream combo right there. So I'll adjust the camera real quick. There we go. There we go. Y'all can't see me yoinking the handbrake though. If I had the handbrake here, then you can see it, right? Yeah. Ergonomic nightmare. Anyway, now we can see here. We are here in the second early access. We have Donington and Kota. We're going to check out those tracks a lot. 7 new cars. We have open mode, career mode. So I don't know what's new in career mode. Single player, custom race weekend, replay tool. So we have like replay options now, which is nice. Last time there wasn't any. AI opponents, step 1. VR support, step 2. Triple screen support, step 2. None of that's going to matter to us. So yeah. By the end of it, behind my camera, it says that they are attempting for 100 vehicles, 20 circuits, and the free roam, of course. Dynamic weather, the game economy, driver avatar customizations, dealerships, showrooms, car customization, car tuning, and modding tools. So, looking forward to the way they develop all that. Didn't I already input all this, to be honest? Uh, New driver? Didn't I already like have this all registered? John race car. Initials, huh? Nickname. Double O Chan. Or does it have to be my actual name? I think it might have to be my actual name. As much as I wanna. Oh man. I wanna be a goofy. I wanna be a goofy guy. Let me have a goofy name. Let me have a goofy name game. Can I goof around? Because I don't know if it's like something you can change or whatever. So I'll just put my legal stuff. Do they have Malaysia in here by any chance? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, they do. Thank you. Good on you. Here we are. Career mode, open mode, right off the bat. Let's drive in open mode. Oh, there's a Fiat Abarth. Game is smooth, hella smooth right now. Awesome. Am I the only one who realizes there's no audio coming in right now? There's no audio. Weird. Can't wait for multiplayer mode, eh? Okay, so there is music. I just don't hear it, maybe, perhaps? What's wrong? Oh, weird. So if I do this, right? Oh, hang on. Okay, I can hear it. Okay, I do hear the audio. So the game is glitched. There is no audio in the game. Oh, there's no in-game audio in stream. But when I did my Windows ding ding, y'all heard the ding dings, right? Y'all heard the ding dongs, ding alongs when I did that. So there's no music in the game for some reason. Or do I have to change this one? There we go. Now there's audio. Now there's audio. So we have to adjust this one by one as it happens. So that's a little weird, honestly. Strange how that works, but okay, I guess. I finally figured out how to have the ducking, which is awesome. So I just kind of have to keep increasing it as necessary. A little bit more is better, I think. So I can have it a bit louder. I think AC EVO will be the GT7 of PC. You think? Okay. It definitely will. It definitely will. If they play it right, it definitely will. I don't doubt it. Also hope the game audio is like balanced. Not too loud, not too soft. Is the game audio all good? Nice and balanced? So I think everything else we can just leave it as is. Apply. We go back. Okay, so what are we doing now? Video, can I change my frame rate limit? 165. Desync off. 1440p. Graphics. Upscaling mode, none. 2 times anti-aliasing, FXAA, anisotropic filtering, environment reflection, car reflection, shadows, environment, grass density, yes, need that. Fidelity effects, adaptive sharpening, veil type, soft glow around bright objects and light sources, natural, cinematic. I'm gonna go with the natural. Depth of field, mirrors mode, multi-mirrors. Okay, let me just go with ultra. See if it's okay. Okay, kinda works. Let's go for a drive, shall we? We've got driver here, profile, nothing there. Vehicles, dealership. So what's new? You got new Porsche. I mean new old Porsche. Old new Porsche. And you've got the different trims. Single tone interior, dual tone interior. I want to go for the old roof type of car, you know what I mean? You know the roof, the CTR Yellowbird, the legendary car. Add to garage. Yeah, add to garage. Can I do that? I'm already liking the graphics. The graphics are graphicking. I'm sorry that my camera is behind it. Wait, oh, can I customize it? If I go to garage. Oh, hang on. Customize. What's this? Exterior. Body color. OEM. Oh, I can change the color. Oh, very pretty. It looks very pretty. I mean... Oh, yeah. It looks absolutely stunning, this. Yo, no kidding. This looks absolutely phenomenal. Hold up. Nah, you for real? This looks good. Look at the paint texture, the detail in the rear view, tail lights. That is stunning, man. This is holding a candle to GT7. This is something else, man. This is legitness. Like, I understand why it takes them so long to roll out new cars. Like, if this is the level of quality we're getting, I'm down for it, dude. I am so down for it. But I'm gonna go for the... Oh, this is a beautiful color. Oh, this is a beautiful color. I love this so much. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Let's take this. I love it so much. Interior. Seat piping in contrast color. You see this? This little black seat outlay thing? You can change the color of that. Yo! You can make it the same color of the seat, or you can make it black. Let's make it black. Leather. White leather. Red leather. Beige. Oh, that is stunning. Wheels. 964 alloy wheel. We can change the wheels too, I reckon. So welcome in, Nat. We got polished silver, or we can customize it. Pearl. Metallic chrome. Oh my god, clear chrome. Roughness and smoothness. Oh wow. Clear coat roughness. Do you see the detail? I can't zoom in anymore. Metalness. Flakes. This is staggering, dude. Parts X88 power package. Oh, we can put a splitter there. What does this thing do? I don't know what that does, but I'll keep it. Whoa. This is so pretty, dude. So pretty. This alone has improved quite a lot, just in terms of the graphics working. Let's drive, shall we? What special events are there? Nothing. Oh wait, are there? Did I just not wait long enough? There we go. Ah, these are like time trial challenges and whatnot. You got different car, different track challenges. Very nice. Let's go single player. Let's try out one of the new tracks here, which is Donington Park GP circuit. Practice start time 10 in the morning. Practice duration 90 minutes. Practice time multiplier times 6, yeah? There is time progression here. Assists. Auto gearbox, auto standing start assist, automatic throttle flip. Ideal line off. Weather. Oh, hang on. We can choose dynamic weather now. So let's start off with dynamic with scattered clouds. So it will gradually change over time. We also have drizzled rain, heavy rain, 3 rain states. Shoot, let's just go for it. Let me see if I can calibrate my handbrake too. Oh, let's glove up, let's glove up. This is gonna be awesome. Oh wow, look at that. Can we get a decent enough FPS though? That's what I wonder. So even this, the visual here while we're in the pit box, this already looks very, very good. This is already very, very impressive here. Okay, is everything reporting as it should? Yep, okay. Everything is working. Handbrake. Press the button control for that. Okay. We don't have a button for it. Do we have like alternate handbrake for that? Okay, bad news. I can't use my handbrake here because it says button. So I can't have the handbrake be an axis, unfortunately. Which is very sad. There's all these things. I have no idea what the hell these are. But I can't bind my handbrake to the thing. Well, that's upsetting. That's a shame. Okay, you've got that. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh. Handbrake. I'm trying. Handbrake? This will assign control for handbrake. I'm hand braking. I'm breaking my hands off. I'm trying here. So brake, we gotta give it a bit of about 2% dead zone. Throttle. So I'll give it about 2% dead zone. Just so we can kind of rest on our foot a little bit. Saturation X, saturation Y. I don't know why my handbrake can't be bound right now, or do I need to unbind this? Handbrake? Handbrake! Weird. Is my handbrake alive right now? Okay, handbrake is alive. Okay, yeah, handbrake is working. But for some reason, game is not registering my handbrake input. This is not a good look for you, AC EVO. Never mind. So I gotta go here. Oh, wait, oh! I'm an idiot. Okay, hang on. It counts as a separate device, that's why. So if I go handbrake here, there we go. Fantastic, okay. Silly me. Curvature, what is curvature? Oh, curvature is like the curvature is the gamma. Ah, brake gamma, okay, cool. Saturation Y. Give it a 2% dead zone as well. Very nice, okay. Love it, we got that one. The handbrake is already working as is. Lovely. So for the steering wheel, can we go to settings, steering lock? FFP gain is at 80. Dynamic damping, minimum damper. True force gain. No, we don't need that. Damper gain. Overall gain level for steering wheel damper effect. Damper effect, the car is not moving, and while the car is moving according to minimum damper. Let's have a 10% damper gain. Let's have it at 50. Amount of simulated gyroscopic torque makes the steering wheel harder to turn at high speeds. Let's have this at 15%. Overall gain, let's have it at 80. See if there's any clipping so far. But overall, I think it's fine. Pretty good. Overall, very decent, pretty neat. Gear up. Oh yeah, camera. I still haven't figured out how to change the camera. I've not been able to use the drivable. What's this? A drivable camera? Okay, try it out. Let's hope it's the right one. Let's hope it's that one. Okay, let's not touch anything yet. Let's not touch anything just yet. Let's go back. Let's jump in. Let's see where we're at. Oh my word. Look at that. That is smooth. We can't see my other mirror, but that is hella smooth. Oh. Ooh. Is it just me, or is that incredibly naughty? Is that just the naughtiest sounding thing ever? So maybe I have to decrease this to like 85 maybe? That is so loud. It's so loud. But it sounds good. It sounds fantastic though. Can I change the camera? Oh, I can change the camera angle. Finally. Okay. Oh yes. Finally change the camera angle. Hang on. The high beam, that looks so pretty. Okay, can I do anything with my D-pad? No, not quite. Look at my dude inside. He's like fiddling with the gearbox and all. Oh hello. I'm not wearing gloves. Look at that. Oh hello. Here we go. We're out at Donington, are we? Okay, not gonna lie, this looks very nice. Oh, that natural Porsche sliding. I love that. The grass looks immaculate. I love it. I've only ever driven around Donington in like ACC. Okay, there's no debris. There's no debris animation whatsoever. The blind right hand over here. Braking zone. Oh, I can feel the ABS. I can feel the ABS. When the car's on the limit. Blind left. Ooh. can't really change MFD, anything like that. So everyone, welcome in. We're in AC EVO. It is looking fantastic so far. It's feeling a little weird. Like I don't know if I don't think I've set up the force feedback correctly, to be honest. I think it feels very off. We're in the old classic Porsche. My favorite, my dream car. But this looks very good, honestly. This looks so good. I was gonna buy it the other day, but I'm holding it off a bit longer, right? I mean, you don't buy this to like actively play. You just buy it so that you don't have to pay. You don't have to buy it full price when it fully comes out. It's the only reason. Like I'm betting on this investment. I'm really hoping Kunos do something good with this. One thing I will say though, the sliding, losing control in this feels very natural. And the car sounds too. Sliding and losing control feels very natural. It feels very natural. It feels so good. Also, look at my chrome wheels reflecting the world around me. That is absolutely stunning, man. GT7's in trouble. GT7 is in trouble, dude. This is stunning. Look at the sun changing. Yeah, I can feel the ABS activating. Look at that tire mark on the road when I slide. This is phenomenal. This is so good. Oh my god. It feels like a road car. It feels like a road car. It feels absolutely fantastic. For, I'm going to make it like 31 degrees. 30, 32. So motion. Lock to horizon. Yeah, movement. Let's reduce the movement down to about 50. No idea what dash cam factor is. Look with wheel. Don't need that. Wheel and dash visible. All visible. Dashboard display in HUD. Don't need that. Mirrors. Enable virtual mirror. Virtual mirror scale. Big. Disable mirror. VR multiple mirror. Virtual. Cool. Resume settings. Yeah, controls, force feedback. See if we can maybe adjust it a little bit, just a little bitty bit. FFP gain. Let me just crank that up to like 90. See if that works. As for these, overall gain level, the damper signal. Let me just turn all these off. So it's just raw force. So there's nothing holding it back. There's nothing adjusting it dynamically. It's just raw force. You know what? Hang on. Now that I've turned it all off. Oh wait, curbs feel very nice. Got that weight. Oh, hang on. You know what? This kind of feels like iRacing. I kid you not, this kind of feels like iRacing. Also, I think I might need to... Oh, wrong thing. I go to the view settings. If I go to the distance, move it back a few inches, few centimeters. Then the height, drop it by a couple of centimeters, like 1 centimeter. Lateral is fine, the fob is fine, the pitch maybe down a few degrees. There we go. So I can view more of the car from this side. I can feel the ABS locking up. It feels good. Okay, that side mirror is not working. The mirror FPS needs a bit of work. Like the mirror FPS is like 10 FPS right now. Okay, yeah, when I turn everything off without any kind of intervention from the FFP signal, this feels very nice. It feels a lot like iRacing, but because I cannot tell what the level of force feedback intervention is, I don't know if it's clipping or not. I really don't know. Otherwise, I think this looks very, very good. Let's see if we can't make the graphics even better. Let's knock it down from ultra to high. No upscaling, multi-sampling, filmic anti-aliasing. Let's go with balance, because I have no idea what that is. Anisotropic filtering, texture pool size, ultra, level of detail, ultra, experimental static. The environment will use a fixed level of detail. No, never mind. Static level of detail, vehicle level of detail. Model of opponent cars, you don't need that. Lighting, ambient occlusion, yes. Volumetrics, yes. Global illumination. Speed of dynamic, let's keep that at high for now. Car reflection, high. Environment reflection, high. It looks 80% iRacing. This looks way better than iRacing, I'll say. Keeks, welcome in! Shadows, high. Experimental shim shadows. Change the shadow map partitioning for more coherent contribution across view distances. Extremely costly setting. Okay, let's not do that. Screen space shadows. Adding detailed dynamic shadows to objects in the game. Full resolution. Why the heck not? Grass density, ultra. Clouds quality, ultra. Screen space shadows, I'll go with half. Shadows, ultra. No, screw it, let's go full. Why the heck not? Veil type, natural. Motion blur, off. Motion blur, mirrors mode, multi. Optimized rendering, mirrors resolution. A single view. Includes the car. Enhances immersion, mirrors resolution. Mirror level of detail quality. Adjust the clipping far plane, mirror view distance. Mirror LOD quality, mirror LOD level of detail quality. So I can cut the mirror LOD. Screw it, let's just have it at high. Okay, let's see what this works out to be like. How's the 7800 XT holding up? It's holding up fairly well, I'll say. It's holding up very, very well. We're checking out the new updates here in AC EVO. So far, very nice. It looks fantastic. Okay, so it says on the top left that we're getting 103 FPS. You know what? This looks fine. This looks good. Yeah, the frame rate of the mirrors are awful, I would say. I don't know if the FFP is sleeping or not, but this looks amazing. Yeah, my other mirror is not working for some reason. I can't see that. I can't use it. Yeah, losing control feels very natural. It feels very natural. And just look at the reflections, dude. Hang on, if I go really fast, you can see the reflection of the track on my wheels. And just look at the reflection of the car body. You can see, look at the my left rear bumper. You can see the reflection of the edge of the track. You can see the reflection of the curb on the body here. Look here. That is so cool, dude. And then when the sun shines on the mirror, you see that texture on the glass? That is absolutely amazing. And it says we're getting 80 FPS. It's fluctuating around 80 to 100, but it feels like a solid 50. And then look at the time of day changing as well. That looks so good, dude. This looks incredible. We're gonna need a new GPU soon, eh? Nat, I am willing to trade my 7800 XT because I may wanna get a 9070 XT. I may wanna get it. The good old Widowmaker, exactly. So this is one of 2 new cars. Look, you can see the noodle man over there. That's so cool, dude. One of 7 new cars in this new update. One thing that is lacking right now is it doesn't have a FFB clipping meter. So I don't know if my FFB is clipping, and if so, by how much. I don't know. There's no indicator whatsoever telling me my FFB is indicating. You also want a 9070 XT? Me and you both. Come to Malaysia. They're quite affordable here. But yeah, it feels, dare I say, intuitive to drive. It feels so intuitive. It feels absolutely incredible. This last I drove was the Porsche Cup and the MX-5, and those were pretty good. But this, I gotta say, this feels good. The curbs feel fantastic. The curbs and the off-road feels fantastic. The loading of the tires when you go through different surface elevation changes, it feels good. The sensation of losing grip feels very natural. It just comes intuitively. Losing grip just comes naturally. Controlling that slide, it's so good. Money's, I understand, yeah. But hey, say for what matters, man. Say for what matters. I'm not gonna upgrade my PC anytime soon. My PC is more than amazing. When I go over these sausages, right? Ooh, you feel that. You feel that. I love this. This looks amazing. I can feel the ABS as well. Once I've braked hard into the activation range. You can see that entire dashboard there too. Looks so good. High torque. Now, only thing here now, yeah, mirror FPS is really down. Mirror FPS is really down by a lot. Right? Also, I don't know if this is like a good FOV, to be honest. Like, is this an accurate FOV? Is this like the natural FOV? I don't know. I haven't calculated it yet. But I assume it is. It should be a bin counter. Nah, it'll be too hard to keep track of. Can't automate that. Pretty good so far. Let's try another car. So that was the Porsche 964. Let's see. Okay, so let's try a different track. Something before we go to Circuit of the Americas. Let's try somewhere else now. Good old Laguna Seca. Good old Laguna, right? What do we have here? All vehicles. Ooh, we got a bunch of new stuff now. We got the Alfa Romeo 75 Turbo, Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint, M2 CS, Ferrari 296, the M4 CSL Alpine 290, Audi RS3, the Escort, Honda NSX, a Lamborghini Huracan Stowe, Lotus Exige, Lancia Delta, Honda S2000 i30N, Lotus Emira, Maserati GT2, MX-5 Cup, MX-5 NA, Mercedes GT2, GR86. Oh, they got the flippy. They got the flippy. Hang on. We're at Laguna Seca. I wanna try the GR86. See if it's any good. They got a bunch of versions here too. Standard edition, red interior, Trueno edition, Hakone edition, which is like I think the sporty version. Very nice. It's the trim, just the trim. But the Trueno edition looks cool too. Gia, love that, love that. Let's go with this one. Add to garage. Scene options. Oh, we can change the camera too. Susie, I'm saving Susie for later for a particular car. Oh, that is nice. Yes, I like this. This makes it look like Forza. Also, I want the camera to be centered so we can kind of ogle the car nicely. Let's have a better time of day so we can have a better lighting. We can change the time of day too. That's so cool. There we go. This is nice. I can have a better lighting on the car. Oh, this looks very nice. But I think this looks... What about room? Oh, very pretty. What about track garage? Oh, we turned on the lights inside the garage. That's neat. Ah, there we go. This is nice. Nice, warm, natural colors. That is very nice. Very nice. We'll customize this later. We'll mess around with that later on. Let's jump in with the GR86 at Laguna. Yeah, the handbrake is handbraking. We'll learn to drift one of these days. One of these days, right? I don't have any complaints with the frame rate because I don't know if my in-game counter is lying or I don't know what's the deal with that. Oh, hello. Yeah, the FOV is definitely way too narrow. Way too narrow. I might have to knock it down to like a 35 or maybe even 40 even. Is that natural? I don't know. 30. Let's just start 37 first. Distance down 3. Height down a couple. Maybe even more. The pitch by about 5 degrees. Yeah, so I might need to adjust this on a per car basis though. So that's the thing. Definitely will have to adjust it on a per car basis. Disable mirror. VR multi-mirror. No idea what those mean. Here we go. There we go. This it's not, doesn't feel like a natural FOV, but it's close enough. Let's take it for a drive. The triangle is the bit speed limiter. The car sounds a lot gruntier than it normally would. Oh, hang on. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. Oh, that feels good. That feels very good. Oh, going over that curb there felt very, very nice. Oh, this feels very nice. This feels absolutely splendid. Hang on, going over. Oh yeah, there's that weight. This wheel gets suddenly heavier when you go over the compression. compression, that weight is so natural. Saved it. Yeah, the loss of grip is predictable. It does behave like what I remember this car would behave, like in iRacing, in GT7. You can hear that the sound sort of rebounding off the wall when I get close to it as well. And when I'm off it, you don't hear that anymore. That is very, very cool. Yeah, I can feel the ABS activating too. I love that. I can feel the ABS activating. They've done a good job. They've made it very obvious and prominent that ABS activating, there's a very distinct vibration in the wheel. It does feel like the FFB is clipping a little bit, but honestly, I can't even be mad. It just feels so good. It feels so good. It's a little heavy. It feels heavy at times, like I'm losing detail. Oh yeah. It feels good. TC1 ABS1. That is very nice. What I can do is I can try to reduce the FFP slightly. We're at 90%. Let me just reduce it to about 85, right? 85, just enough not to cause trouble. Here we are. Thanks to driving in iRacing, I now know exactly how to attack the corkscrew. Beautiful! That neutral slide through there, you can anticipate that slide. It isn't perfect, but it is certainly a lot better than a lot of other sims out there. Like right out of the box, this is incredibly impressive. It allows you to really feel what the car's doing with very minimal infra. You can enable it, you can have it if you want to. But as someone who just wants a raw, sort of unfiltered driving experience, I think you can't go wrong with this. It feels very, very good. It feels incredibly solid. There we go, that neutral slide with a bit of traction control. There you can kind of feel it sliding out there. The wheel just goes light. The sensation of oversteer and understeer, the wheel makes it very clear what the car is doing. You can feel, you can tell the difference apart. I love that. That is very, very nice. That is very, very nice. There's this G-force effect where I'm going uphill. Oh, messed up the corkscrew braking zone a bit. Yeah, you feel that understeer as well. The car just going off wide. Push the brakes a lot here then. It feels very, very good now. I mean, comparing this to when we first played AC EVO, it feels like a big difference. There is a very, very noticeable difference here. Graphics especially, they've improved the graphics quite a lot. It says I'm getting 80 FPS, 90 FPS, but it feels like a lot more. It feels like fix 120. Because there's no jittering, there's no fluctuating, there's nothing. It just feels solid. It's very, very good. Oh yeah, that feels so good when the wheel does that. Oh, it tells you what tire compound you're on too. Road tires. Yeah, you feel the car's weight loading. And unloading there. I believe track limits is the edge of the curve, not the white line. You can push it quite a lot. That was a good lap. 45.5. Very nice. I can probably do a 44. But it feels very good. Oh yeah, that feels very good. Like it tells you right away, like that wheel just goes light. Oh, that is very good. Fast? No. Cool? Yes. Use that compression and then it just goes. Lovely, lovely thing. Raise back along there. Using all the edge of that curb. Let's do one more lap and jump over to a different car, shall we? There we go. Oh. Never mind. But see, even saving it though, it feels natural now. Like there isn't a lot of guesswork. You don't have to guess where, how much you have to turn the wheel. Hang on, what if I put the handbrake on? So if I have the handbrake on right now, right, so the handbrake isn't like fully engaging, but it does work. I can do like drifts with it. How many spins can I do with this? A full, so it's like the actual car. It's got the actual natural sort of steering rotation there. So I want to disable the look with wheel thing. I think I want to turn that off. I don't want that. As for camera, I think we can decrease the FOV a couple clicks. Height as well. Decrease it by one click and reduce the pitch. There we go. This is more like it, so it's fixed. So you feel exactly what's happening in the car. What happens if I crash? Oh, there's bodywork damage. I think I need the clutch bound to something if I'm going to use the handbrake, because I need to clutch kick it, or else it's automatically disengaging the clutch, so I can't manual clutch it. But yeah, pretty impressive that. Where else shall we try? Okay, yes, finally, it's time for Suzuka. Let's try Suzuka with one of the new cars that has come out, the Honda NSX 92. I believe this is the Ayrton Senna car. Look at that. That is insane, dude. That is absolutely stunning. Look at that. You can see that the suspension and the exhaust. That tail lights. Oh, that is so beautiful. Hang on, can I pop up the lights? Main lights? Yes, I can pop up the lights. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, look at the interior. It's so good. Wipers, sure, why not? Steering angle. Oh, yes. Look at that camber doing its thing. That is incredible, dude. Left. Oh. Look at that. Oh, wow. Switch view. Okay, the car isn't started, is it? Can I stop the car? It's at 1000 RPM right now. Oh, I can kind of control it here. This is incredible, dude. You can just kind of look at everything here. Look at that. Drive you tonight. We can kind of just look at. Oh, wow, that is cool. This is insane. Look at that original Momo steering wheel. That is insane. Look at the door pocket there. Yeah, Gran Turismo is in trouble. Gran Turismo is in trouble. This is a staggering level of detail. Look, I even turn on my hazard lights and it turns on the dash there. This is so impressive. This is incredibly cool. This is very, very cool. Let's add this to garage. Take it for a spin. One and only Suzuka. Shall we go? Let's go. Oh, it looks so beautiful, dude. So pretty. They've definitely taken inspiration of the UI from ACC, which I don't mind at all. Yeah, it does look like we need to adjust the FOV for every single car. Height, we gotta bring it down like a few centimeters. And then the pitch, gotta pitch it down as well. Because we can't see the dash at all. And then distance, we gotta move back a little bit. By about, I don't know, I wanna say... Move the distance back. Can't have it too low now, can we? Yeah, 0 is just a bit too high, I feel. But about maybe 3 cm. But this can't be up here. Or maybe even 4. Oh, 3 is fine. Then we just pitch it downwards. As for motion, there's the G-force thing, which I don't prefer. Bonnet factor. Let me turn that off. Dashcam factor. I have no idea what this is. Movement. Let me just reduce it to about 30. Here we go. the one and only Honda NSX out in Suzuka. This feels good already. Oh my god. Feel that lightweight, feel the ABS kicking in. Also look there, I'm on vintage tires. Vintage it says in the bottom there on the tire radar. Look at the leather on the wheel. Of course I'm gonna Senna blip it through the corner. Oh, just feeling it sliding around. It feels so good, man. Oh, that feels phenomenal. That feels so good. Feel that ABS kicking in, you feel that understeer, the wheel just goes light. That is so good. The sun goes out when it's hiding under the clouds, and we're back in the light again. This car from the 90s has traction. Can you believe it? The wheel gets heavier. Oh, big understeer there. I don't know, man. It's nothing I've not really done before. But in AC EVO, there's something about it that's tickling a part of my brain. Okay, can't brake too much there, because even when I brake a little bit, ABS is kind of locking up, causing a bit of understeer. Oh, would you look at that? Also, look at my guy. Look at my guy. He's doing his thing. Oh, the pop-up headlights. That is very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are those track cuts? All those warnings flashing up there. They've definitely optimized the crap out of this game. It's very good. We're not running any FSR, frame gen, upscaling, nothing. It's just raw performance. Game says we're running 76 FPS, but it doesn't feel like 60. It feels a lot more. It's very smooth, and we are running close to ultra with a bit of fiddling around. I've removed what I found unnecessary. But I gotta say, this looks, plays and feels absolutely beautifully. They are old brakes. I gotta give it a... I gotta be a bit kinder to the car. But it's absolutely beautiful. Got that traction control activating there. 1000 RPM. Oh, lovely, lovely thing. Yeah, oh yeah, when the ABS locks up, you feel it pulling the car away. So you have to kind of keep it on the ABS threshold and not push it beyond that. It doesn't like that. Yeah, car don't like it when you do that. But it feels so good. It feels, I don't know, man. I can't really draw a comparison. Ooh. Those track cut warnings are insane for some reason. Like, I don't know why. That is very, very nice. I like that a lot. Very lovely thing. I want to try one more thing though. What other new car do we have in here? You know what? Porsche Cup. Let's try the Porsche Cup. Porsche Cup presentation livery, ABS and TC variant. Give me the no ABS, no TC variant. There's a lot of variants here. Carrera Cup base variant. Porsche Cup customer 1. Yeah, so you got a bunch of liveries, a bunch of the versions. Use that. Add to garage. Oh, Porsche Cup boss. Car control. Can I open the door? Oh, yes. That is perhaps one of the best Porsche Cup models we've seen in a while, dude. That looks incredibly good. It looks fantastic, man. It's just so good. God damn. Porsche Cup, let's take it to the new circuit they've added in this update, which is HOTA, Circuit of the Americas. We are starting... Let's try dynamic weather, right? Let's try dynamic weather, why not? As for time of day, let's start it a little later. Sort of in the evening, maybe? Also, I haven't tried night race yet. Let's try a night driving. See if it's actually nice to drive at night. HOTA GP with the Porsche Cup. Livery takes a while to load, but that's fine. Oh ho ho, here we go. Okay, so if I'm using Porsche Cup as a benchmark, okay, now I can see my other side rearview mirror. I'm using the Porsche Cup as a benchmark because I know what the field of view should look like. So it looks like it is 30 degrees. So I have to pitch it down by about 5. I have to move the distance by a couple cm down a bit, maybe. I think this is fine. So it is 30 degree field of view. Yeah, this is the natural field of view. Yeah, this is the natural. So it is 30 degrees then. Here we are. Then pitch speed limiter. Oh yeah. All the noises there. This thing where the field of view kind of shifts in a different way depending on the on the G forces acting on the car, the vertical G's. Okay, we are on slick tires though. I will say, for a Porsche Cup, it's actually turning quite easily, a little too easily perhaps. Or is that just because I'm not pushing the car? Probably. Oh, here's this wacky hairpin. There we go, locking up. Can save the brakes under lockup. Good to know. Car sounds amazing. Car sounds absolutely wicked. Even that wing mirror is kind of wobbling about there. They gotta finesse that brake point. I can barely remember how Kota goes. Oh! Whoa, 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 oh! This was out of nowhere? Whoa, wait, hang on, it's raining all of a sudden. We are on slicks. We're on slicks. Should I go change to wet tires? Ah! Ouch. Sorry, Porsche. Map, welcome in. We're in AC EVO. Look at that. Look at these guys. Hello, Mav. The side mirror water droplets is just off. The main mirror water droplets also is a little bit off. Can we change the tires? Let's restart session. Vehicle setup, there you go. What's the verdict so far? It's good. It's really good. It do be really good. ABS off, fuel strategy, front compound. Okay, we got slick and wet. Okay, there's only two. It's either A or B. Suspension, damper, aero, ride height, rear wing angle. I like how the rain looks like. It's not great, but it's okay. It's okay. Askaj's gonna rage quit and uninstall like Red Spot. Nah, I do like this game. This game already had a good first impression on us when we played it the first time, remember? So now one thing I really can appreciate, they've improved the performance of the game by a lot. Oh, looks like it might rain again. Force feedback is very impressive. Game sounds is very impressive. The sensation is very impressive. There's a lot of positives about this game, which is more than I can say for a game that's still in development. That's very, very good. That's high praise coming from me. I hope they keep doing what they're doing. I have faith in them that they will make this into something worthwhile. But it already has the underpinnings of something special. It feels good. When something of early access has this level of quality, yeah, full-blown games need to be scared. They need to be really scared. So we haven't taken a look at the car from the outside. Oh, that is so pretty. Graphics are good. Graphics are really good. Graphics are making Gran Turismo sweat type good. They are very good. They are that good. What have they added in the update? Right here, Kota, they've added Circuit of the Americas. Oh, there we go. It's raining. Yeah, I still think the rain graphics is still a bit off, in my opinion. I want to see. Now, this is the real test though. I'm going to drive in the rain on slicks and see if how bad the grip is. Because from last time I remember, I think there wasn't any wet physics yet. There wasn't any proper wet physics yet. It sounds great. They've added Donington Park, they've added Kota. We already tried Donington just now, it was amazing. We haven't yet tried the new cars though, there's 7 of them. We've tried the Honda NSX, we've tried another car, I forgot what car it was. So there's no tool to show us like how wet the track is. The HUD is still quite empty, I'll say. A lot of information is still missing. Also, we're driving on the wet in slicks. And we're still going. Oh, no, hang on. It's wet, it's wet, it's wet. It's wet. If multiplayer mode comes out, I think it should come out in the next update. Or soon. I love the new cars for drifting, the Alpha 75, NSX, Porsche 911. They all drift well. Yeah, the Porsche especially, the Porsche and the Honda. We just tried those just now at Donington and at Suzuka. They are lovely, lovely cars. The drift physics feels very, very good. Also, hang on, I'm noticing my tires are cold. Oh, hang on. Hang on, the water is starting to affect it now. I can't even brake. So Squash, also welcome in. Ooh, look at that, rain. We can't see anything on the track though. That's a little concerning. I can't see anything on the track. I can't see puddles, I can't see a wet line, I can't see dry line, I can't see the sheen of water on the track. But the fact that I can even drive at all in the slicks is a little concerning for the physics. I'm not supposed to be able to drive at all. I should be sliding out every time I get on the throttle, but here we are. Oh, rain stop. Puddles will build up over time, right? So it is slippery, that is sure, but not by a lot. Not like iRacing level, GT7 levels of slip here. There we go. When I brake, it just goes straight off. Ah. It's weird though. Let me try braking on the racing line now. See if we just go off. Let me brake really early. Oh, yep. Oh, yep, we're going straight into the barrier. Also, hang on. Have I lost the wheel? Has my wheel punctured? Look at my front right wheel. My front right wheel is punctured, I think. It doesn't look like it, but I hear like a flappy noise. Do you hear that noise? I think I punctured my wheel. We got flat spots, yeah. Okay, so this is like an ACC mechanic where you can puncture your wheel. So I thought my wheel came off completely. No, there's not that level of damage, unfortunately. But there is mechanical degradation, which is like this. I've got a flat spot right now. It's gone really bad. So my right wheel has lost all pressure. 0 PSI, exactly. So it's flat. We're running a flat tire. And the rain's back. The dynamic weather is going to be very fun in the free roam mode. That I can say. The dynamic weather is going to be very, very nice in the free roam mode. But for racing, for pure realism, they need to, I still think a lot of work needs to be done. Can't wait for the free roam, yeah. Unfortunately, it's going to be one of the last things they add in the game too. I mean, the fact that listening to people, they're doing good. They are. Very, very admirable. Oh, hang on. I've punctured both my front wheels. I've punctured both my front wheels. The rain graphics needs a bit of work. I think the droplets feel off. Also, what is that? Look at my side mirror. Whatever's happening on my side mirror is just weird. Not a good look there. I punctured both my wheels. I don't know how to enable or disable an MFD. Like a pit stop MFD or like an in-car MFD. I don't know how that's gonna work. Whoop. Yeah, so look, when I look in my rear view camera, I can't see any rain. Also, even outside, you can't see any rain. I just noticed, you can only see rain inside. You can see the raindrops on the car, but you can't actually see the rain. Not on the track, not on the car. It's just kind of imaginary. It's there. Trust us, it's there. It does affect the grip and the physics ever so slightly, but not by a lot. Not by a lot. All things considered, that's pretty interesting, to be honest. Wet. I'm very picky with wet. Apart from iRacing and maybe like GT7, not a lot of games do wet very well. What other thing we can test out before we call it a night? Let's try good old Imola, shall we? Ooh. What is a track we can drive at night that has night lighting? Does Imola have night lighting? We haven't tried driving in the night yet. Let's try driving at night. Right, drive at night. Let's see what new car we have here. We got the Alfa Giulia, the Alfa 75, the Alpine. I think it's an electric car. BMW M4, Ferrari 296, Ford S Escort, Honda S2000, Lotus Exige. Yeah, I love this car. Shall we take this for a spin? Oh, we even have the Maserati GT2. Oh, I love this Porsche so much, man. I love this so much. Amazing car. Now, I am a bit of a Lotus freak. I'm going to go with the Lotus. Yeah, you read my mind, Nadab. You read my mind. You got the black edition. Oh, super smooth. Oh, look at the carbon. Is it carbon? Two-tone exterior and carbon. Oh, this looks like it's the British S2000. It's a British S2000. I love it. But honestly, Lotus, you gotta go with the yellow. Gotta go with the yellow schmello. Gotta go with the yellow jello. The hello yellow. Oh, that looks so beautiful. Okay, nighttime. Let's go with static, right? Static, scattered clouds, optimum. We'll go later. Imola GP circuit at night in the Lotus Exige. I love the Lotus Evora. Personally, that's my favorite car out of Lotus. The Lotus Exige is a bit more like a hardcore car. Also, the nighttime. Oh, yes, that is very nice there. A bit too wide. Can I? Oh, yes. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Also, hang on. We haven't tried the floppy light Miata as well. We haven't tried our baby Miata. Can we adjust this a little bit? Pitch it down a few degrees. Distance back a few cm. Height down a couple cm. Yeah, this is a bit annoying that we have to kind of keep adjusting this. It doesn't just... It's not a global setting. So even now, it says we're getting 60 FPS in the top left there. If you look at the top left of the screen. Oh. Doesn't feel like it though. Ice-T, welcome in. Look at us. We're in AC EVO. Oh, the stars in the night sky look pretty cool though. Oh, this looks cool. See the flags, I can see the marshals. Oh, yep, ABS is ABSing. Oh, wheel feels very heavy. We've got supercar tires on this. According to my tire map, supercar tires. Just like a Proton, yep, just like a Proton. Proton Exige. Oh, hang on, wrong button. Yep, high beam, doing what a high beam does. FPS is jittering a little bit here. It's kind of dipping here and there. But it feels very good, dude. The fact that I can feel the ABS bite point makes it easy for me to figure out where the limit of the brakes are. Yeah, a lot of FPS jitters happening here at night time. But this truck doesn't have a track global lighting. So it's not the best place to test it out. It's not like Bahrain. They should really add Sebring in here. I wonder if they will. Oh, that is nice. Oh, but look at those street lights. Look at that emissive lighting thing. Oh, hang on. The light sources are very nice. They look very natural. But they're not rendering early. Look like that right there. That is amazing. That spotlight there, that floodlight. That is very natural. That is very natural. Oh! Ferris wheel. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh! That's awesome. That is very cool. That is so slick. So, but yeah, it is taking a while to render. It's not rendering everything right away. Ah. So it's not rendering everything. Like, look at this grandstand up ahead. It doesn't render everything at once, so it's taking a while to render. So that's a bit janky. But when it does render, it looks very good. The grandstand bleachers or those LCD displays, AC EVO, cause the FPS dips, so same thing happens to me. Wait, what? I had a stroke trying to read that. What did you mean? Either the grandstand bleachers or those LCD displays, they say it's a Corsa EVO that causes the dips. Oh, so that's what causes the dips. Yeah, I believe the nighttime thing, it might be just the optimization issue. Because I think in the morning it happens just fine. In the morning it looks just fine. So it's a lighting thing. There's a bit of like a... I don't know if you can notice, like a halo effect on the trees. That kind of ghosting effect on the trees. It's very subtle. But I have no complaints for the force feedback. In terms of how the driving feels very good, very promising. Like these houses here, when they are lit up, they look very, very nice. I wonder when they will add like an actual race car soon. Like I know we have the Porsche Cup, but like GT3, LMP3, LMP2, maybe a hypercar, I don't don't know. I don't even know if they'll add a hypercar in AC Evo. Maybe even one of the older LMPs, Group C car maybe. That'll be awesome. Let's see what it looks like from the outside. Oh, that looks very nice. That looks very nice indeed. I love how those streetlights look. In the open world at night time, those streetlights are gonna make the world look so much more lifelike, I'll say. That emissive sort of occlusion from the lighting there. So good. So yeah, still a few rendering issues here and there, I can see. So there's no particle physics. Like when you go on the grass, when you go on the sand, there's no dust, there's no smoke. There's absolutely no particle physics whatsoever. So that's something they gotta probably work on too. On them, it's early access, but even for early access, the amount of things they've done right in this is very commendable. Very, very commendable. They've got a solid skeleton to work on. Love that. Noodle man. They've done a very, very good job here. I'm gonna handbrake turn Tamburello. Because why not? I didn't say I was gonna catch it, I just said I was gonna handbrake turn it. I don't have a clutch, so I can't save it. Oh, good fun. Good fun. I love mucking about. You like the force feedback, and it's only on a G29. Could be a bit stronger. The physics is great. The physics is definitely great. Shall we muck about one more time in one of the newer cars at one more track? What car shall we check out? What, hang on. Miata. Has to be the red one. MX-5 UNOS NA Limited. Oh, nah. Base one, the adorable one, without anything. This is the one. Yes, hello. Look at him smile. Hey. Oh, hello. Aren't you adorable? Oh, it's adorable. I love it. If anything happens to this car, I will kill anyone in this room and then myself. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, look at that. Gran Turismo needs to be shaking in their boots right now, dude. I swear. If Gran Turismo doesn't seriously pick up the pace and honestly reconsider their priorities, right? They are in serious trouble, because this on every front. Look at that suspension model, dude. The stock suspension, incredibly impressive. That's Michelin tires too. Narrow tires, Miata MX-5. The detail is just staggering. The fold-up roof. Oh, look at the engine. Yo, that is insane. Very, very nicely done. It's a little jank. It's not a completely accurate model. Like, this is just these cables. These are all just like images onto the body texture. It's not like a 3D model. I'll forgive that. Not the most important thing. The exterior, the interior looks very, very cool. Add to garage. I think they're not bothered by this. GTA 8 is on the works. They definitely are. They are working on GTA 8. But I feel like it's a big slap in the face that they've just kind of ditched. They've kind of just ditched GT7, you know, and just left it for what it is. Okay, where else can we take it for a spin? We've tried Kota, we've tried Donington, we've tried Imola, we've tried Laguna, we've tried Suzuka. We can try Fuji, The Hatch, or Bathurst. Let's try Fuji, because why not? Let's try it in the middle of the day. Try it in the afternoon. Wish you could start up the car in the garage like GT7. You can, you technically can, but I'm not hearing like the engine start. There are a couple ignition starter buttons, but it's not working for some reason. There we go. First things first, gotta adjust the view, pitch it downwards, move my seat back a little bit because I'm tall. A couple centimeters lower so I can see the dashboard. Pitch it 1 more degree down, and I think that should be good to go. Yeah, but I think 30 degrees is a good natural FOV. Yeah, this works. This is what it is. Hang on. First things first. Ah! That's so cute. Ah, I love it. Meowt. Meowt. What do I do? No. Meowt. I mean, even the reflections, dude. The reflections look stunning. The reflections are so good. And this is just high, not even ultra. I can't knock it up to ultra because it'll tank my frame rate by a lot. Because I'm running AMD, not Nvidia. But it's so good. Even this alone. Oh. Very nice. Servers and multiplayer mode in AC EVO is good and easy to navigate. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do for sure. Hey, look at this dude. He's walking, minding his own business there. Look at the trees surrounding the track. Very, very nice. Oh, yes. Yes. Meowt activities. Love it. Very, very nice. The grass is very good. It's not dynamic, it doesn't move in the wind, but it does add a lot of texture. It does add loads of texture to the track. I think this is a fairly modern or recent scan of Fuji. Look at Fuji. Look at Mount Fuji. The draw distance is so good. The spectators, the crowds, the amount of visual detail and fidelity, like in just creating the track, is so good. I can't wait to see how good the Nürburgring is going to look like in this. The Nürburgring and then the open world on top of that. Oh boy, if this is the level of quality we can expect, this is a very, very worthy successor to AC EVO. I mean to ACC. GT7, like I said, GT7 needs to be sweating bullets. They need to be changing their underpants right now. They probably need to have soiled themselves because this is... Ah! Meowt! We need the default Miata sound effect. Yippee! 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 Whee! Oh, I love this so much. Even those mountains and those hills look so good, man. They look so good. I need to figure out how to control the MFD. I can't control the MFD. I have a couple of free buttons here. In fact, my entire D-pad is free. My PlayStation button options are free. I can only look back, look left, right. I can flash, and I can enable the pitch speed limiter, and that's it. And I got a handbrake. That's it. that ABS doing its thing too. Oh, I enabled the pit speed limiter there. Oh, just looking at the car too. It's very pretty. You feel that understay coming along. The reflections are very, very good. Oh, it's very, very good. It drives exactly like how you'd expect a Miot to feel. Very, very nice. Nice and light, the ABS, you can feel it. It's got the natural steering angle too, so you have to turn in a little bit more than you'd expect. Oh, what joy. What a joyous thing to drive. Push it around Fuji's final corner. I love it. But no, I can't say it, man. All the cars we did with the Porsche, the NSX, the Porsche Cup, they all felt so good. They all feel decently authentic compared to versions that I've driven in the past before in other sims. The real difference, the reason why mainly I say I love them so much is they feel natural. Now, I've never driven any of these cars in real life, but this game gives me the closest sensation, perhaps even more so than iRacing, and take that with a grain of salt, what I said there. Perhaps even more so than iRacing, of what I would imagine these cars would feel like if I were to drive them in real life. Like, that's just how good I feel it is. It's so natural. Everything feels intuitive. Everything feels just right. Not too much on one side, not too much on the other side. It just feels right. It's that Goldilocks zone. The cars just feel right. To quote Todd Howard, everything just works. It just works. The cars behave like cars. They behave like how I would expect a car to work. It's very impressive, this. Tires are doing what tires would do. It's incredibly impressive, this. I'm enjoying this a lot. Aerodynamic mode. Woo-hoo-hoo. Miot. Eee. Wee. Happy little man and a happy little Miot. And look at the reflections, man. The reflections of the grandstand as we go past. Look here, look at the side of the car here. You can see the reflection of the decal. Look at the car's body. Look at the car's body leaning. The suspension model is such a massive improvement. Look at the car body rolling and weaving around. Very impressive, man. Very impressive. Look at the body roll. Look at the body roll. Look at that front. You can see the car's front understeering and slipping there. Look at the car, like, leaning. So good. And the driver animation too. Like, this is not the most important thing, but the driver animation, they've gone above and beyond. They've got such a very, very nice driver animation. Oh, the lighting is good. The reflections are good. The textures are good. The physics are good. The driver animation is good. The track detail is immaculate. It's just unlike anything you've seen in any other sim. It's like they've taken the vision from ACC and they've cranked it up to 11. Like, as I'm coming to the final corner here, look at Mount Fuji in the distance there. You'll never get a better view of Mount Fuji, man. That is so good. You can get another view by pressing F2. It's a 360 selfie camera. Oh! Lies! You lie! That opened a Chrome tab. Whee! Look at the weaving. J-turn. We're fine. Where's my... doing? I tried. There was an attempt. I'm trying to handbrake turn. Let's handbrake turn 1. Got him. Hang on. Oh. The name's John. I can't drift. That's me. I can't drift. Now that I have a handbrake, I actually really want to learn how to drift at least. Miyata, you've been amazing. Never dull your smile, you beautiful girl. You are adorable. Oh, I want one in real life. I want one so bad. It's so pretty, it's so cute, it's so clicky. Oh, I love the Mion. I love it so much. Alright, now that we've mucked about, I think we've mucked about enough. There are a few more new cars we can check out. Yeah, the Alphas, we can check out the Alphas, the new Audi, this thing, whatever that is. I haven't checked out the Cozzi, the Ferrari, the Lancia Delta S2000, the Maserati. Yeah, I haven't checked out the Maserati, and I think the Golf as well. Golf is a new car. But anyway, let's... Oh, did I quit the game? I think I did. Oops. I thought it would bring me to career mode. Let's relaunch it again. Let's jump back in. Alpha 75 is probably the most learner-friendly drift car. Right. I think if I'm probably going to learn how to drift, it's going to be in the vanilla AC. Because there's a lot of like drift challenges you can kind of just progress through. And also it's something I need to do to get the platinum as well. So I might as well do that. There we go. Here. Career mode. Oh, here we go. In Assetto Corsa EVO, you will need to unlock driving licenses in order to drive vehicles. You will start with the entry license, which is enough for the starter vehicle group. Hypercars? 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 Hypercars or hypercars? Is it the like Lamborghini Shine hypercar or like the Porsche 963 hypercar? Which hypercar? Hypercar? And there's also Racing 123. I think it's not hypercar. I think it's the first hypercar. Driving licenses will entitle you to unlock vehicle groups and purchase or rent the vehicles you want. Rental has a low cost and high flexibility, while purchasing a car allows you to customize it further. Okay, so get license, unlock the class, drive, you can buy or rent. Okay. Just like real life. You're free to play however you prefer through single player, multiplayer, and special events game modes. In all ranked scenarios, you will collect XP. This will help you to improve your rank and collect virtual credits. Spend virtual credits for renting, purchasing, or customizing vehicles. Drive, make XP, rank up, earn credits to spend. Welcome to Early Access. Let's initialize your profile. Fill in your first info and purchase your first vehicle. I know exactly what I want to buy. God damn it! I can't buy the Miat. You have an initial budget of $65,000. Lovely. It's like iRacing. Is it like iRacing? Damn it! Why can't I buy the Miat? I don't want to buy the Fiat. I want to buy a Miat. I don't want to buy that. Nah, it's ugly. Nah, I don't want to buy that. Yeah. I mean, that's the closest thing we'll get to an MX-5, to be honest, but i30N Volkswagen. You know what? I'm gonna take the Volkswagen front wheel drive car. Oh yes, very nice. I like that. Let's go for the drive-in limited edition. Yes, very nice. I'll take that. Can I configure it? Oh, I can spec my car out, really? Badge color. Yo, for real, I can spec it out. God damn. Performance alloy wheel color. Oh, let's go with the bronze one. Parts. N limited trim. DC dual clutch gearbox. Oh, I can have it automatic or manual. Nah, of course, manual, of course manual. N limited trim. I don't think this is non-negotiable, I think. Oh, look at the Alcantara, dude. Are y'all looking at this right now? If all 100 cars in this game are at this level of quality, dude, let them cook. Let them cook. Oh my days, that is incredibly impressive. Even the door pocket there and the airbag. Bluetooth. Gosh. You see all the inlays of all the warning lights and everything. My goodness. Holy moly. Wow. Are you kidding me? That is insane. Confirm. Also, it's a relatively cheap car too, so we have a bit of extra money for it. Purchase. Our first car, baby. Say hello. Very nice. Haha. So we got Drive, Vehicles, Academy, Driver, Settings. What's in Drive? Single player, special events. Ooh, we got Academy now. Licenses. Sports car, supercar, hypercar, Racing 1. Of course, it's the Miat. Racing 2, BMW M2, and I think it's, oh no, GT2, Ferrari, Porsche Cup. Bit of each. Okay, so this is like so-called the best one. There's no faster car than the AMG, Porsche Cup, or Ferrari right now, so there's no real telling what kind of cars AC EVO is going to be focused on, but it does seem like they're going to be focusing a lot more on like layman cars, and by layman cars I mean just sports cars, you know. This is where I think the fun is going to be. Ideal line, let's keep it off, just keep it off, we'll figure it out. Automatic clutch. Automatic pit limiter, automatic gearbox, automatic ignition. Do we have a special event? Can we try a special event real quick? No Formula cars for now yet. There is a Formula car coming soon. It's an old Ferrari. An old Ferrari is coming soon. That is guaranteed. We saw it in the trailer. Sunil, welcome in. We've got a bunch of cars here we can choose to drive. What shall we take for a spin? Ferrari Challenge EVO, 911 Turbo, Honda NSX, Suzuka East, Donington National, Mazda MX-5, NA. You know what? Let's try this one. Mazda MX-5. Weather, rain? I don't know what's gonna rain. Never mind. Can we have rain tires though at least? Vehicle setup. Can I have tires at least? Eco Road Supercar Vintage. Okay, let's stick with vintage then. Oh, you can see that. Okay, my car is floating. Vintage, Eco, Road, or Supercar. Let's stick with vintage. It is raining. Gotta set a lap here then. Even here at Brands Hatch, it looks very, very nice. Oh yeah, the field of view looks good. There will be an old Ferrari F1 car coming soon. They did tease it in the trailer. These ain't dedicated wet tires. Can't really see any wet line or any shimmering of the line on the track, to be honest. Oh, ouch, that hurts. We'll try again. Let's try that again. It looks like there's damage, but you can't see the damage. I think it's mechanical. It's mechanical damage. I'm not a fan of the way you kind of compress down under G-forces. I wish I could disable the vertical movement because it is making it harder to align myself. Yeah, the grip loss feels very natural. Feel the ABS doing its thing. The grip loss feels very natural. I'll wait for Formula and TCR cars, yeah. Closest TCR car you're gonna get is the Hyundai 120N, which is what I got. Oh! Yep, water is wet. Water is very wet. Yeah, it's weird that outside there's no rain at all, but inside it's raining. Very weird. So I think it's just the Indy circuit, yeah. So it's a short circuit, so we can try this a few times. Just trying to set a good lap here in the rain. We know how the wet line works. They call me John Wetman. That came out wrong. No, that's not. It's not. I'll think of a better name. Hold the brakes. So the throttle slide. Throttle down the hill. Compress. But it does feel like the curbs are very slippery. Oh yeah, neutral stir. You can hear the tires. You can feel the tires going off. Very, very nice. Be a bit careful. Yep. Curbs are very slippery. You can feel that. It's also evident by how light the wheel gets in rain. Yeah, even catching a slide, you can predict and anticipate how much the car's going to slide and just give it that right amount of counter steer. It just works. There is physics to the raindrops, which is nice. There are physics, raindrop physics, but yeah, wet physics. You still can't tell where the dry or wet line is, so no idea if that's even a thing at all. Yeah, do not mount the curb. Very, very slippery there. Even if I do, gotta be very smooth with it, gotta be slick with it. Slight lift, bit of understeer. Woo! Oh, gone off. So we've done a 104. Go back to pit lane. We've done a 104 so far. It's pretty good. Or do I have to wait till the end of it? Pretty good. So let's go to the academy now. So there's no real career mode, actually. There's no real career mode. Not yet, at least. But there is progression, so you can do licenses. So let's just try doing these a little bit, maybe. Let's try. Let's see how these work out. There's only 5 licenses. I don't know. A to B challenge. Oh, I've heard a lot of criticism on this, by the way. Wrong position on start. Let's restart that. There's very little hand-holding and guidance for the licenses. Unlike GT7, there's nothing. It doesn't tell you what to do. There's no any indicator of any sort. And yeah, this was a major complaint too. This was a major complaint. You start from a standing start, which feels very weird because it all just depends on how good of a start you get. Yeah, it all just depends on how good of a start you get, which feels artificial almost. It's very weird. Like if you're gonna test my skill through a hairpin, test me through the hairpin. Don't test my standing start ability, you know what I mean? Because it's very weird how they've structured it. It feels artificial, very artificial. I think we are in the Hyundai. I might need to brake earlier for that too. Yeah, we're a full second slower coming down the hairpin. The game itself isn't lagging. Oh, 2/10 behind. Still not gold though. So it's very arbitrary because it all depends on the standing start. But it's not random start, so it is calculated. So you can predict when the lights are gonna go green, like in rally. So you can just kind of call it a little bit early. Oh, so close. Oh, we get more XP, more credits. We're only 2/10 behind. 2/10. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, if it wants you to cheat like that, you gotta cheat back. Are you kidding? 461. Also, I could hit the bouncy thing, the bouncy castle. 461. So close, man. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, that was some big understeer. Hang on. Can we? Oh, again. So close. So close yet so far. But we can grind XP by doing this. That was slow. That wasn't a perfect start. It's so weird. Why have they done it this way? Up, through, one, go. Good thing I'm good at rallying. Again, same thing. I'm less than a 10th behind. Where do I find that 1/10, man? 2, 1, go. This feels like a very arbitrary challenge. Feels very arbitrary, honestly. Very arbitrary. Like it's not. What's the purpose of this? It's not measuring the purpose it's supposed to be measuring. You know what I mean? 2, 1, go. I imagine the higher horsepower cars, if you're also asking to do standing start, it's going to be so much harder. Because it's going to be a lot harder to do a standing start with those kinds of cars. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Why are we wasting time here? 1, go. You get a clean start. There we go. We did it now. Had to bonk the thing. We can't bonk the thing. There we go. 3 stars, 2/10 quicker. Got a bit of money. So the reward mechanism, I've heard a lot about it. It's bad. It's really bad. Like you don't know what you're doing. What we got here? L turns. Brands hatch with the Cozzy. Okay. Yeah, it's really bad. Also, they need to really decide how they want to fix the camera angle, because this is God. I can't even see where my wheel is now. 1, go. Okay, it's one of those kinds of cars. Okay, it's an old car. Forgot it's an old car. Should be mindful about that. 2, 1, go. That was cheeky, but it had to be done. Big slip angle there. Massive drift. How many stars are gonna get us down the straight? Yep. 34, 35, 36, 37. Oh, bad. I'll try that again. That was really bad. Okay, everything is fine. This is what I don't like. It feels very weird. This is very weird. Like if you want to train standing starts, make that a separate lesson, but don't infuse it into this one, you know? Maybe I can push the wheels a bit more too. Not feeling the tires being on the grip. That was bad. Close. That was bad, but still close. We're getting money from this too, which is awesome. Free money, I'll take it. 3, 2, 1, go. That was a track cut. Track cut. Okay, game wants me to cheat. I'll cheat. I'll rally start it. 1, go. I feel like you can easily lose a 10th or 2 if you don't get a good start. Oh, a lot of speed there, risky. Oh, big understeer there. Oh, we lost momentum going up the hill. Wait for the line. Real brake till the line. 1, 32, 33, 34, 35. Oh, we did it! There we go. 3 stars, baby. Beautiful. So it's very badly designed that it's not. Unlike GT7, like it tells you, it gives you a description, it gives you a demo, it shows you like a aerial track map of the what you're supposed to do. It's clearly described what you're supposed to do, and then there's cones to describe it as well. It's very assisted in learning, whereas here it's just focused on achieving, and you don't even know what you're achieving. And this, the way it starts like this, wrong conditions, it's just weird. This whole thing, I completely disagree with this style of doing the licenses. I do not think it should be from a standing start at all. Also, are we in the middle? Oh yeah. Central driving position. Oh, I can carry so much more speed there. We're starting from a standing start near the end of the straight. Of course we're not going to carry the highest speed. See, it makes no sense. Of course we're not going to be carrying the most amount of speed through there. It makes 0 sense. 2 star on our first try. Look, we're starting halfway down the straight. It makes no sense. This makes no sense. It's so impractical. You're not learning anything. You're not learning the thing that you're supposed to be learning. You get what I mean? What in the electric hell am I seeing? My question exactly. Yeah, I have no idea how this works. I think they need to ask themselves, what goal am I trying to achieve? What do I want the player to learn? And if I'm being honest, pause real quick. If I'm being honest, a quick comment. Okay, now I'm giving actual criticism here because I'm a little frustrated with how this is working. Um, AC Evo devs, if you're watching, ask yourselves what you want the player to learn. Like right now, the only reason I can barely get through these, right, is because I consider myself somewhat experienced. I already have basic driving knowledge. I have advanced driving level knowledge. I have advanced racecraft knowledge. Mechanics of how to drive a car around a track. I know that to an extent. If a new driver were to come into this, they would not know anything because there is no information. Starting conditions are wrong. The way you've laid out the goal is just not clear and not obvious, right? So it's making it a lot harder for someone who's actually trying to learn. If you're trying to teach someone how to drive through these licenses that you've got set up, I think you've gone the completely wrong direction. I think it's not helping at all. Whereas in GT7, for example, if you are to look at GT7 for inspiration, which I think is the best place to look for inspiration, that's the only other sim that has a decently, a very laid out, professional, true to life sort of driving license system where you progress from basic skills, start, stop, basic corners, compound corners, slippery corners, and then you move on to higher speed cars, how you approach higher speed corners, going through crests, going through elevation changes, and the way it progresses, you feel that progression. Here, not only is there no progression, it is only progressing in terms of the speed of the cars. You got sports cars, supercars, hypercars, which I think is a bit wrong to say the least. Like the car progression should come naturally, yes, but I think if you want to really impart basic driving skills, I think you have to start really from the basics, and then the way you lay out the goal, the objective, like, okay, here you will learn how to take a 90-degree corner, right, in a low speed car. And starting condition need to be same. You have to be coming in at full speed like you would if you are coming. So starting like this, for instance, in the middle of the track from a standing start, it's arbitrary, it's unfair, and it's just not measuring what you actually want to measure. So I think that's something the team needs to ask. What do you want the player to achieve? What do you want the player to learn from this? And you really need to take that into consideration and make that a priority, because right now all this feels arbitrary. There is no goal, there is no objective. It's just, ooh, it's all fairy dust, it's a lie, it's all a woozy, you know what I'm saying? You need to make that objective clear, you need to make that objective attainable, and you need to make the starting conditions equal. It's very, very arbitrary right now, and I do not like it one bit. It does not serve the purpose that it means to serve. Right? I think that's the best way I can put it. It does not serve its purpose. Right? So right now the only way we can get 2-star, 3-star is because I have that basic knowledge. Imagine someone who doesn't know how to drive, and they're learning to drive. Okay, I'm gonna learn to drive here. GT7 does a far better job at that, because GT7 literally starts from the basic. The first license, what is the first license in GT7 or in the GT series? Starting and stopping, not even using the steering. Throttle, brake, slow car, and then same thing, throttle brake in a faster car, and then again throttle brake, longer distance, even faster car. It teaches you the basics from A to Z, and it doesn't skip the alphabet. Now you're starting from C, and then you're jumping to F, and then you're not even laying out the objective clearly and properly. The starting conditions are all wrong. It's just so many things about this is just wrong and doesn't sit right. And like I said, you really have to sit and think about what you want to achieve here. If it's just putting it in for the sake of putting it in, oh, we have a license system, I think you can do a much better job than that, Kunos. It's not like, you can't say that you don't know what you're doing, especially when GT7 is out there, when you can easily look at other competitors for inspiration and just kind of make it your own. I don't think that's a very hard thing to do. You've got the groundwork, you've got a solid engine. I've given you so much praise. But yeah, again, what is the goal? Please define the goal. Give new players into this who are seeing this as an opportunity to learn some advanced level driving. Give them a place to actually learn something, and not just be an arbitrary place for people who already know how to drive to just show off their skill, because this is what it feels like. It just feels like an arbitrary place for us to show off what we already know for an experienced player. But for a beginner, we're going to be struggling here, and it's going to be pointless because it's going to be mindless repetition without actually being mindful of what we're learning, the technique. It's just achieve the objective, forget about the journey. So it's very achievement based, not journey based, right? We're focusing on the end goal, not the journey. In GT7, you focus on the journey. There's like 10 licenses in one particular license. You learn every single little skill from there, and you can see that journey. You learn it from start to finish. Here, it just feels there's no start point, there's no journey, it's just achievement. What have I achieved? I don't know. It's arbitrary. So, just a little commentary there. Sorry, I've gone off tangent. I just find this a little frustrating, a little disappointing, I'd say. This is my problem with ACC. I learned everything by myself and it took so long. Right. It doesn't teach you anything, which is unfortunate. I mean, like I said, they've got the groundwork. They've got the groundwork. These cars and tracks are so good. You can make something incredibly special out of this, but they're not. So all it takes is just a realignment of the objectives. Figure out what you want to achieve with this and then implement it. Don't just put it in the game for the sake of saying, oh, we have a license system, we have a progression system, but then it doesn't serve its purpose. I think that's just lazy. That's incredibly lazy. And the team at Kunos can do much, much better. This car is massive understeer. Oh, I'm half a second behind every single time. We are grinding the crap out of our money though, and XP, just by grinding this. Half a second, baby, come on. One, go, pop. I do not like this at all, because imagine someone who doesn't know how to do a standing start, right? And I imagine in the higher powered cars, like in the race cars and all, if it's still like this, it's gonna be so hard. Oh, that's a track cut. Will it count? It's still slow. Yikes. Failed. There's also, if this is just a subjective thing, it's a feedback thing. If you fail, Gran Turismo tells you bluntly, oh, you failed. It shows, zooms out, plays funny music, says fail. If you succeed, it rewards you with a nice fanfare, gold trophy. There's nothing here. There's no psychological feedback that tells the player, I want to keep doing this. This is fun. When you get a gold medal, it feels triumphant. It feels like, yes, I've accomplished that. That was challenging. I've learned something. Here, it's just like ticking off checklists. That's the difference. Here, it feels like ticking off checklists. In GT, in Gran Turismo, it feels like accomplishing something. That is a big, big difference psychologically. One, you're learning. Another one, you're just accomplishing without learning. You're doing it for the sake of doing it. That's rather pointless if you ask me. How am I so slow through here? Can I take the first corner flat out? Honestly, let me just try taking the first corner flat out. Yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? You understand what I'm saying? One, go. Wrong position on start, of course it was. 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, funny looking car. Threading the needle. Okay, like here's my big gripe here. Your first challenge itself is how to go around a corner. You didn't teach the player how to trail brake. You didn't teach the player how to get on the throttle smoothly. You didn't teach anything about racing line. You didn't teach anything about applying the brakes on the threshold of the ABS. You didn't teach any of these prerequisite basics to be able to do a hairpin turn. And your first license is a hairpin turn. You see that disparity in the learning there? That's a problem. It's fun in ACC, but it doesn't reward me enough to keep the confidence and energy to keep playing it. Right. ACC is a high skill level game. It just assumes you know everything. It's be good or suck. That's it. Can just slightly lift through here. Oh no. Gotta turn in a bit early. So, okay, usually the cones are... They're supposed to be markers. The cones here don't serve any purpose. They don't serve any purpose here. I don't think the cones are accurate brake markers. The double cones, I don't think they are accurate turning in points. The cone, you see where the second cone is? It's all the way there. You do not turn in there for Brands Hatch. You absolutely do not turn in there. That is not where you turn in. You do not turn in that late. You turn in early for this corner. You just want to carry the speed out here. It's very weird, this one. I think we're only going to have time to finish this one set of licenses. There's only 5 in each, I think. Maybe there's a second menu, I don't know. Let's see. 31.7. I've done a 31.9. The second corner is a bit tricky, I don't know. So even now, I'm an experienced player. I'm struggling to figure out what I need to do. Imagine a beginner. Imagine a beginner who knows nothing. The RPM drops really badly. 31.8, okay, little better. One more tenth. I gotta somehow just mitigate the understeer. Oh, hang on. So that was even weird. I was moving backwards on the start. You see what I mean? It's dumb stuff like that that really... Why even bother? You know what I mean? For all the good things that are in this game, it's just the driving. Just the experience of driving a car. It's very good. But if you want to slap on a patchwork of a career mode and call it a day, nah, you can do a lot better than that. You can do a lot better than that. This is the least, this is like bare minimum effort. This is bare minimum effort here. On the bright side, we are grinding a lot of XP, a lot of money. We're up $100,000 right now. I could probably buy a new sports car. This is only the 3rd license, by the way. Only the 3rd license. We're not even that far in. Really. Gone horribly wrong. I pressed the wrong button. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Wrong start. Shall we just move on to something else? 1, go. It's a rear-wheel drive car, I feel, from the way it handles on throttle, but on the brakes, understeering way too much. Oh yes, momentum. 31. Again, 1/10 behind. That was good. Brake early, throttle early, turn in early. Alright, good. Let's do that. 2, 1, boop. turn in. And then fail because that's not gonna work. Three, two, one, go. I've done a lot of rallying, baby. You can't mess with my standing start. I mean, even the trees, I mean, the grass, the trees that Brands Hatch look absolutely beautiful. That's a big, big plus. The driving physics feel very, very fun. Of course, that was a fail. This feels like a rally game. Yeah. See, my car's going backwards. What's happening here? What's happening here? What's up with that? Even your pre-programmed starting conditions are not the same. You see what I mean? Do you see what's wrong with this? Do you see what's gone absolutely wrong with this? I mean, there's so many people working at Kunos. Has not a single one of them played any other sim and thought, hey, this is a good feature from this game that I played. We should put it in our game. For quality of life. But no, they just went on and made it. I don't know what goes through the minds of a Kunos developer, honestly. I don't think they'll bother to fix the academy mode. I hope they do, because if they want to bring in new players, this is a big important part of it. Or else only the hardcore people will be playing this, and I think that's not going to be very appealing. That's not going to be a selling point to get people into this, you know? Because this is supposed to be, or at least it's marketed to be, the PC Gran Turismo, the all-in-one type of game, the game to beat all other games. The one game to rule it all type of game. At least that's what the vibe is. And like I said, it has all the underpinnings. It's got so much right. But just because they've got the core part of it right, doesn't mean they can just gloss over everything else. If there's one thing Gran Turismo has mastered, it's player psychology. Gran Turismo have figured out how to deliver an experience. So unless Assetto Corsa also figures that out, they're going to be left behind here. 31. I'm always the 10th behind. Like, how do I do this, man? Why electric for this course exactly? I honestly don't know what I'm doing here. I'm close. I'm always getting 31.8, 31.8, 31.8. Where do I get that extra 10th? I'm just gonna try early brake throttle early for that final corner. Here, I just kind of quick lift. And quite a lot of understeer through there. So yeah, turn in early. The line that you've set also is wrong. So what are you trying to teach people here? Your own cone markers are so wrong. Why are they even there? Assuming other people also want to naturally learn the track without having racing line or whatever, how are they going to do that? This is how you would learn a track in real life, you know? This is how real track days happen. Again, 31.8 every single time. That 1/10, that cheeky 1/10. What am I missing here? Am I missing something here? 2, 1. Oh, this is going to be my last attempt, because I just want to... We only have a few more minutes actually before we end the stream. Because I do have to call it a night a bit early. It is a work day tomorrow, sadly. Oh, we can't hit that bollard then. That's interesting. 3, 2, 1, Go! Next thing I need to do is set up an MFD so I can control like the ABS, the traction control, brake bias and all that. Oh, I've messed that up big time. Cut too much on the inside there. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm doing 31/8 all the time. I don't even know what I'm doing here. That corner is cheeky. Rear wheel drive, Brands Hatch. Here we go. What doesn't help also, you're teaching us the corners and the skills on this track in different cars for every single time. Again, I ask, what are we learning? What are we learning? Oh, frame rate, real jittery here. What are we learning here? If you're changing the car with different properties, different braking abilities, accelerating ability, different car balance. 1, go. Like a standing start in this car, for example. Notice a lot of skidding there. That was very slow. So we gotta get through the final corner too. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Close enough. 1 star. No, I thought it would be 2 stars. Let's try that again. 3, 2, go. That bit of wheel spin. You think that would be like 1/10 gone just out of the time? FPS is being a bit funny here. Flat. Oof. 2 stars. I feel like it's the start. But we're still losing so much time on the start, even if I don't flat out it. Bad understeer to there. The frame rate dips aren't helping. I don't know why that is. 1. Yeah, that frame rate it ain't helping for sure. Oof. I gotta turn in earlier there. Why am I not turning early? We're on road tires, that's why. There's a bit of that initial wheel spin that's catching us off guard. Bring back around. Slide there, that wasn't quick. 33.7. Still 2 stars, but then again, I don't know what I'm doing, so let's call it off and do the final one. I think it's a full lap challenge. So not only you missed, what is this? Show us the lap. All right. They missed turn 1. They missed turn 3. They missed turn 1. Okay, I think they got every corner except turn 1, and then you're a completely different car. That's a high-powered car too. Honestly, what is the point of this? This is not teaching us the track. Some kind of circuit experience type of thing. But it's trying to teach you the track more than driving fundamentals. .144.3 is a goal lap here. This corner demonstrates my problem exactly. Not only in the training, you let us go through this corner in an electric car with half the speed where you don't have to brake. And in this one, you have to brake because you're coming in from the actual straight with high speed. You don't know where to brake. You don't know where to turn. You don't know how to manage the speed through that corner. You see my problem? This is a big problem. This is a very big problem. We're just gonna try to safely get through this. I don't wanna push too much. It's a slow car, but it's not braking the way I expect it to be braking. 2, 1. Smooth start. Bad turn 1. Throttling out through there. I love this car, I honestly do. People who are hell-bent on taking this corner with the electric car, they don't know how to take that corner now. They don't know where to brake, they don't know how to dance with the car. Same thing here. You came to this corner with the GR86 from a standing start. Now you're coming in full speed. The braking marker is much, much earlier. Yeah, the understeer is horrible there. Okay, this is the last one. We just want to finish this. Doesn't matter what star we get. Shouldn't have done that. Drifting around. Oh, lot of understeer for a rear wheel drive car. I don't know if it's the traction control kicking in. Feels like it might be. One. Understeer here, even with more than enough trail braking. That is horrible, horrendous understeer. We're braking early, so we're slowing the car down enough. Traction control is kicking in every minute. Slow exit. Big understeer there. It's going to want to kind of neutral slide around it almost. Because previously you didn't teach us how to go through that corner. Now we don't know what to do. I need to brake earlier for that corner. I keep messing up. 2, 1. Let's do one lap here. Then we can call it night. Ooh, the understeer. Bad understeer there. One. Oh, very bad understeer there. This car feels weird, honestly. Yeah, we probably lost like 1/10 of that wheel spin start. Honestly, I just want to finish the lap now. Understeering off. The neutral slide. Yeah, The traction control. I wish I could turn off the traction control. Let me restart. Can I? Okay, we can't. So we're stuck with this ABS and traction control. I can't carry neutral steer because the the TC is kicking in. And it's catching the slide. So it's not letting me be on the limit of grip. On corner entry, corner exit, you name it. It's not letting me be on the limit of grip anywhere. That was the compression through there. We should have had most grip, but we were sliding. Very weird. Very, very weird. There's a compression there. We weren't supposed to spin out there. I have several questions. Also, I think we upped our license up to sport car. We got our sport car license now. Even though we only 2-starred these, we're about half a second behind on that. Not bad for the first drive. So now we're just learning. Honestly, we're just learning. This was for learning Brands Hatch. This is for learning Imola. This is for learning Laguna Seca. This is for learning Suzuka. This is for Bathurst. This is for... This is the only one that is a bit of everything. What's the point? What is the point? Also, these two, you have different cars for every test. And then this and this is the same car. MX-5 all around. Ferrari all around. And then this one is BMW M2 all around. What are you trying? What are you trying to teach us, man? What's why? What purpose does this serve? Can we buy new cars? Can I buy Porsche? Ooh, this is a supercar, really? Also, why does it have a range here? 12,000 to 85,000? Oh, wait, hang on. Why is this much cheaper than this? What's the difference? 964 turbo power package. Is there a difference? Turbo. Body color. I want the pink one. Beautiful. Interior, seat piping in black, leather color. I want the red one. Wheels, wheel color, polished wheel, turbo alloy wheel parts. Sure, go with the power package, go with the X93 front splitter. And I can buy it for 12,000 bucks. There we go, that's my new car now. I own that. What else can we buy? Audi RS3, Chevy, Camaro, no. Hyundai, i30, Lamborghini. I have 142,000 bucks, man. This apparently is a race car for some reason. Mercedes AMG, Toyota GR86, VW Golf, Honda. The NSX is cheaper than that one. Okay, don't mind if I do then. Don't mind if I do. Can I configure it? Exterior. Oh, I can change the color. Championship white, neutron white pearl. Oh, that is a stunning color. Can you see that? Sebring silver. Kaiser. Look at the glitter on the paint, dude. Berlina black. Charlotte green metallic. Monte Carlo blue pearl. Oh, it's pretty. Formula red. Typical NSX. Championship white. Indy yellow. Grand Prix white. It's either Grand Prix white or Championship white. But I love this neutron white pearl. It looks very sexy. Let's go with that one. Console trim in carbon fiber. Yes, please. Carbon fiber. Yes. 16-inch. Oh, I can go for a 16-inch wheel. I can go for an NK wheel or for a... Yeah, let's go for a larger wheel. Go for polished or white. Let's go for polished. Apply that. Buy that. I can appreciate how there's no extra cost for any of this. Love that. Can I buy a Lotus? I can. Can't drive it though. Can I buy a Lancia? This is a sports car, for example, for some reason. Can I buy the Alpine I just drove? I can buy the A10S, not the electric. Can I buy a Ferrari? Hypercar. That's not a hypercar. That is so not a hypercar. Okay, let's buy a Toyota. Standard. Trueno. Let's get the Hakone edition. Yeah, let's get a Hakone edition. But change the color of it. Exhaust tips color. Black chrome. Yes. Body color. Oh, it only comes in Ridge green. Okay, I guess. Interior leather. Only comes in brown. Wheel. 18-inch alloy wheel. Comes in bronze or black. I'm going to go with the black one. Hakone edition exterior trim. GR86 performance package. Okay. Are these not applicable or are they already applied? Never mind. I'm blowing a lot of money on this one. Oh, I went back. I need to reapply everything again. I want black chrome. Black wheels. Apply. Confirm. There we go. Last one, I want to buy the MX-5. The Miot. My baby Miot. NA facelift. NA Unos Limited. Bi-color interior. Oh, it's got a slightly different seat. Unos RS. Is this a more powerful version of the Unos? I want the basic one. I want the basic baby. Marina blue. Laguna blue, mica, marina green. These are so pretty colors, man. Pure white, brilliant black. Gotta be red. Gotta be red. Wooden trim option. Oh, yes. Yes. Beige, tan. Let's go with the red. Oh, hello. Oh, 15-inch BBS wheel. Yes. 7-spoke alloy wheels, steel wheel, alloy wheel. Oh, yes, the BBS one. Gold, because why not? Whoa. Recaro bucket seats. Yes. Momo racing wheel. Yes. Rear spoiler. No. Side skirt. Yes. Roll bar. Yeah. Front lip. Yeah. Unos decals. Sure. Mud flaps. Nadi wooden kit. Thought I had the Momo racing wheel. Let's have the Momo racing wheel. Nadi leather kit. Horsen differential. Okay. Open differential. I can't see this here. Can we see it? ARB suspension. 20mm suspension. Ooh. 5-year 4.1 gearbox. Let's have the 30mm anti-roll bar suspension on this. 1.8 liter R8 RS BBR engine. I'm gonna go with the BBR engine because it has more words in it. I don't know what that means. Confirm. Welcome to a new home, child. We still have so much money left. I'm gonna buy the Hyundai i30. Get the drive in limited edition. Can we change the color? Badge color. Polished wheels, performance wheel. Can go bronze. I'll go with the bronze. Oh, we want the manual. We want the manual. And limited trim. Body color. You can have white pearl or black. Oh, look at that paint. I'll go with the white pearl. White pearl looks very pretty. TCR, Cupra and Daytona, just pure fun. Yeah, of course it is. Wait, I'm not spending a single dime for any of this, really? How's that work? How does that work? Manual or sequential? I'm gonna go with the manual. Windshield banner color black. Headlight glass color. Oh, I can do that. Body color. Oh, I can change the color. It's gotta be red. Gotta be red. Roll cage color. Gray, white, black. Gotta be black. Wheels. Got the Rays forged wheels or the MX-5 OEM. I'll get the Rays forged wheels. Gloss black. Oh, can I not buy it? I can't buy it. I can't buy it. It is unbuyable. Can I buy the M4 CS? Ah, I think my money is running out. I just can't see it. I think my money is running out. Oh no, I can buy this one. Golf, let's buy a Golf, sure, why not? Golf GTI Club Sport. Get a dual tone version, because why not? Let's configure it a little bit. Oh, I like this one. Reflex silver metallic. Lime yellow. Onyx white pearl. Yeah, reflex silver looks very sexy schmexy. Ambient light color. Oh, magenta. Wheels. You got that one. Estoril alloy wheel. Diamond turned. Oh, you have the diamond turned one. Adelaide alloy wheel. 40th anniversary alloy wheel. Estoril alloy wheel. I want the Estoril alloy. Diamond turned. Oh, so pretty, dude. You can buy that. Okay, I think this officially means, there we go, now we're running out of money. I have 80,000. I think I can only buy cars that I can like actually drive, I think. I don't know. Only place we haven't gone for a spin yet, I think, is Bathurst. But let's try Donington again real quick. With one of the cars we own. Wait, why do I have two Hyundais? Uh-oh. Accidentally bought two Hyundais? Take the NSX for a spin. Our NSX for a spin. At Donington. There we go. Last thing we do for tonight. Been pretty fun so far. Yeah, the academy is a bit weird. There's no real career mode yet. I thought there was. I thought there would be a career mode. Turns out there isn't. Work tomorrow, exactly. Very sad. Here we are. Let's get out of here. Off we go. So yeah, it doesn't remember my view settings, which is upsetting. It doesn't remember that. Height, I think down 4 cm. Pitch as well. Got it really pitched downwards. Or maybe 10 degrees is enough. They are on the vintage tires. But this car feels wonderful. This track looks amazing. I really like Donington. It's going to be one of the tracks I really need to start mastering soon. What's the matter, Nada? Why? What happened? It's going to be a wider corner. Oh, headlamps. Gotta brake a little bit earlier. The track is very wide. Wide track. I also noticed there's no track map in here. There's no track map on the HUD. At least there's no HUD details as well. The HUD is very bare bones, very minimal. Nothing much going on the HUD there. But it feels very good. They've definitely improved the performance of the game by a lot. The driving is impressive. This is the first time I drove it. There's a lot to be pleased with, but there's also a lot of room to improve, that's for sure. Oh, that went flying. Yeah, catching a slide just feels right, feels natural, feels good. Woo. Feels very, very nice. Feels very, very nice. Blind corner. I mean, the car models look splendid, I will say that. The car models look absolutely splendid. The track models look splendid. There's so much detail. There's so much charm and polish to it. If all the tracks are going to be up to this level of polish, this will be amazing. Just do one more clean lap, see what we can do. Without going off track, preferably. Early on the throttle there. Flat out energy about in this. I just kept the wheels straight and I just slid along there. Neutral steer, baby. Beautiful, beautiful neutral steer. Still 8 apex in that. Turning in early. Trying to double apex this. It's got a lot of positives, but in terms of, if you just forget about all the quirks with the what bare bones career mode there is right now, like I said, the driving experience by itself is spectacular. It's not good, it's spectacular. To an extent, I will even say, surpasses expectations a little bit. It's that good. So you can't tune your cars yet. You can't like slap a body kit, engine tuning, brake upgrades. So they're still very much default. All the upgrades are just cosmetic. These cars are still a ton of fun to drive. 8 apex to this one. That's a bad line. Oh, we've gone off. Cheeky track, Donington. 154.2. I reckon a 53 is even possible. There's just so much happening on the track. Balloon dudes. Cameraman, marshals, the grass is good. The grass is static, which is weird, but never mind. It's still grass. Love a bit of grass. The details on, like, look at my hand there, the leather, the Alcantara, the interior details, the exterior details, the pearl. The pearl texture of the paint, you can actually see and kind of feel it almost. The driver model looks good. It's just... Look at the way the body reacts to changes in the weight. You can see the suspension suspending there. That is so cool. That is very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very impressive this. And yeah, I believe that's gonna be it for tonight, unfortunately. I would love to try out a bit more, maybe do those licenses and all. But this is gonna be it for mucking about in AC EVO. It's been a lot of fun, honestly. And I hope you all enjoyed mucking about in this as much as I have, because this has been amazing, absolutely amazing. I love this a lot. Also, real quick, give me a quick second here. Let me just turn this off and on again. There we go. Let me know if there's any like delay with the audio or the camera and all, but yeah, so far it's good. Hope you all enjoyed AC EVO. It's been very, very fun. We got our first license. We've been doing a bunch of things. A lot of promise in this. Is it enough for us to keep coming back to this and keep playing more of this? Probably not. Probably worth spending our time in other sims right now where there's actually like a full content like iRacing, LMU, Race Room. Speaking of which, we will be jumping into Race Room this week. Jumping back into Shanghai, really grinding away. We still need to find an extra couple more seconds off the track. Push the Porsche Cup to its limits. We haven't really found the limit yet. But this has been Assetto Corsa EVO. This has been absolutely fantastic. I hope you all have enjoyed this really, really much. I certainly did. A welcome addition. I can't wait to see what comes next in the next update. Nürburgring, maybe? Some interesting cars, perhaps? Looking forward to it. Fingers crossed. You're doing a good job, Kunos. Just a few more polishes here and there. Mostly with the experience itself. I think the driving itself is good. You know what you're doing. But in terms of the experience, player experience, I think there's a lot of room for improvement there. So yeah, maybe take some inspiration. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with taking inspiration from someone else who's done it right, implementing it for yourself with a bit of a slight change, slight twist. Perfectly fine. We live and we learn. And on that note, hope you all enjoyed the stream. It's been fantastic. Until the next one, until Wednesday, we'll be jumping back into Race Room. So take care, stay safe, stay hydrated. I'm going to be playing some Red Dead in my own time because I'm just completely hooked on that game. That game has taken over my life officially. Take care, stay safe, stay hydrated. Lots of love to all of you. Thank you all for all the love and support. It's been good. Also, this is our official first Streamlabs stream. I'm using Streamlabs for the stream as of now. I hope the stream experience has been okay. No issues. Audio is fine. Visuals are fine. Hope everything is working as intended. No jitters, no delays, no lags, none of the sort. I will have to go look back at the